Water, water everywhere. It covers 70% of Earth's surface and earns it the nickname the blue planet. About 70% of this surface of our planet Earth is covered in water. We are nestled in our solar system at just the right distance from the sun for this liquid water to exist. Any farther, and that water would be frozen in ice. And any closer, the temperatures would be too hot and we would be at a risk for a runaway greenhouse effect, similar to what's happening on the scorching surface of Venus. Our position in the not too hot and not too cold so called Goldilocks zone is a pretty good thing because, of course, water is necessary for life. And yet, where did it all come from? How is it so abundant on our planet when it's almost non existent throughout the rest of our solar system? Greetings, one and all present here. My name is Keerthana, and today I will be speaking on the topic where did all the water come from? Water is a defining characteristic of our planet and it plays such an important part of our daily lives. Understanding how water arrived on Earth is a key part of understanding how and when life evolved on Earth here as well. The study pushes back the clock millions, hundreds of millions of years ago to around 4.6 billion years when all the worlds of the inner solar system were still forming. Scientists have suspected that our planet formed dry with high energy impacts, creating a molten surface on the infant Earth. Water came much later thanks to collisions with wet comets and asteroids. The most popular scientific theory states that the H2O arrived in the form of several enormous asteroids filled with ice. If the Earth's water wasn't formed along with the Earth, then planetary scientists suspect that it must have been delivered later via extraterrestrial messengers. Both asteroids and comets that visited the Earth are known to harbor ice. In fact, models of the composition of asteroids and comets suggest that they even harbor enough ice to have delivered an amount of water equal to Earth's oceans. So, problem solved? Not quite. Was it a comet or an asteroid that brought Earth's water? Was it a single event or many? And how long ago did this happen? One way to determine whether an asteroid or a comet brought us our oceans is to look at the chemical makeup of these cosmic objects and compare that makeup to the makeup of the Earth and see which are more alike. Scientists believe meteoroids to have fallen to Earth from the ancient asteroid Vesta. Vesta is the second largest object in the asteroid belt and has a heavily cratered surface, suggesting a violent past full of collisions. The Vesta rock samples had the same distribution of water seen on Earth. Now, that doesn't mean that Vesta was necessarily the source of our water, but that an object or objects similar to Vesta in age and in composition could be responsible. But the dispute is still far from settled. Recent research, however, indicates that the hydrogen inside the Earth played an important role in the formation of the ocean. Deep in its interior, Earth had hydrogen and noble gases which were often rich in water, carbon, and nitrogen, rather than the comets. However, evidence is supporting the asteroid theory as NASA Dawn Space Shuttle in 2007 proved that Vesta and Ceres, the two largest objects in the asteroid belt, contained large amounts of water which is in ratio to the Earth's water. Complicating the picture, neither of these hypotheses is mutually exclusive. Asteroids could deliver water while some could come from the Earth's interior. Bottom line, the origin of Earth's water has been debated and questioned for a long time. The question is how much each theory would deliver and how to find that out. So, this mystery will remain one, at least for a little while longer. Thank you.